It's going to be for you to dig down deep inside, understand why you're here, and then watch the world compensate you for the sharing, the spreading of your gift, and the amount of lives you touch. If you look at athletes, why do they get paid so much? It doesn't make sense, but it happens. You know, like you think to yourself, like, this guy's just playing football. He's just playing football. Why is he getting paid so much money to play a game? It's a game. Kids play games. Like, why? It doesn't make sense, but it happens. And it's an undeniable fact. Athletes get paid a lot of money. If you didn't pay them a lot of money, somehow they'd go somewhere and play some other sports, play their sport somewhere, and they'd make a lot of money. It doesn't make sense, but it happens. Why? Because those individuals are touching lives. They're spreading happiness and joy. And you will always be compensated in the direct proportion of the lives that you're touching and your contribution to humanity. It's an undeniable law. It's just the way it is. And so in order to reach that, in order to be yourself and show up in that way, you have skills and abilities just like they do, except theirs are in the physical. But when you go inside your spirit and you go inside yourself, you're going to find, and we're going to find, as we go through this process, we're going to find those things, we're going to pull them out, we're going to bring them to the surface. We're going to show you how to benefit from them, and we're going to spread this thing like wildfire. And we're going to change the entire world. We're going to change the entire social construct that is controlling our world as man realizes himself and starts to take his place as who he's intended to be during his human experience. We're going to snap the world out of zombiness and bring them to that super conscious level where everyone is coming from that place, that genuine place of charisma, which is just being who you were intended to be. Now there is a fight to this. It's going to be difficult for you to believe me, and it's going to be difficult for you to execute the things that we're talking about, because your soul is the sheer raw power that drives 90% of your actions. So as you move through your life on a day-to-day basis, your soul is remembering everything that happens emotionally. Every single thing that happens, your soul's sitting there like, that was good, that was bad. I feel this way about this because I have all this data. I feel that way about this because I have all that data. It's your subconscious mind. And so people decide, oh, I want to go to the gym, I want a six-pack, or I want to go to the gym and I want to get in really good shape this year. But the truth ends up showing up that they only begin to start the process, but for whatever reason, they can't maintain it, they can't continue it, and they can't continue doing what they need to do in order to get that result that they want, which life is just a series of formulas. And when you know the right formula, how to implement the right formula, you're going to get the result. It's just a matter of data, energy, and doing what's necessary to get what you want. Anyone can get any result. Doesn't matter your race, religion, color, size, shape, gender, it doesn't matter. If you know the formula, you can get the result. That's why I'm excited, because I'm going to give you formulas here. But why is it that people start and they don't finish? And they can't figure out why they're doing what they're doing, and they're doing the best they can. Why is that? That's because, remember this, logic will lead you to conclusion, but emotion is what leads you to action. Logic will lead you to conclusion, but emotion is what leads us to action. Logic will lead you to conclusion. Repetition is the mother of all skill and learning. But emotion is what leads us to action, and science has proven that that is the case. That's the truth. Emotion is what we go to first. We feel an emotion and then we justify it. Ladies and gentlemen, that video you were just watching is simply a clip. It's a small excerpt from a series that I do, which is really a process called the Alchemy of the Mind process. Now, I've written a book about this process, and I've shot a video series about this process. I take my clients through this process, and it's really all about finding your own individual spark of creativity, power, and passion, finding that, cultivating that, strengthening that, and taking it from something that is average to something that is genuinely priceless, so that you can be compensated in direct proportion to your contribution to the world. In essence, so you can do the thing you love and make a living doing it. So if that sounds interesting to you, I want to encourage you to hit the link on the screen and or follow me to ByronRogers.com for more information. There's a free video there, and allow me to serve you in that way, ladies and gentlemen. So until the next video, I want to encourage you to find your purpose, live with passion, and reach your destiny. Thank you.